Since I came into it, I could see along the floor in the brilliant moonlight my own footsteps marked where I had disturbed the long accumulation of dust. In the moonlight opposite me were three young women. I thought at the time that I must be dreaming. When I saw them, they threw no shadow on the floor. They came close to me and looked at me for some time, and then whispered together. Two were dark and had great dark piercing eyes that seemed to be almost red. When contrasted with the pale yellow moon, the other was fair as can be, with great masses of golden hair and eyes like pale sapphires. Vampires! Vampires! All three had brilliant white teeth that shone like pearls against the ruby of their voluptuous lips. There was something about them that made me uneasy, some longing and at the same time some deadly fear. I felt in my heart a wicked burning desire that they would kiss me with those red lips. They whispered together and then they all three laughed, such a silvery musical laugh, but as hard as though the sound never could have come through the softness of human lips. It was like the intolerable tingling sweetness of water glasses when played on by a cunning hand. The fair girl shook her head coquettishly, and the other two urged her on. Vampires! 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 One said, "Go on, you are first, and we shall follow. Yours is the right to begin." The other added, "He is young and strong. There are kisses for us all." I lay quiet, looking out from under my eyelashes in an agony of delight, relentless anticipation. The fair girl advanced and bent over me till I could feel the movement of her breath upon me. Sweet, it was in one sense honey, sweet, and sent the same tingling through the nerves as her voice, but with a bitter underlying the sweet, a bitter offensiveness as once man blood. Vampires! I was afraid to raise my eyelids, but looked out and saw perfectly under the lashes. The girl went on her knees and bent over me, simply gloating. There was a deliberate voluptuousness which was both thrilling and repulsive, and as she arched her neck, she actually licked her lips like an animal, till I could see in the moonlight the moisture shining on the scarlet lips and on the red tongue. As it laughed, the white sharp teeth lower and lower went her hand, as the lips went below the range of my mouth and chin and seemed to fasten on my throat. Vampires! 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 Then she paused, and I could hear the churning sound of her tongue as it licked her teeth and lips, and I could feel the hot breath on my neck. Then the skin of my throat began to tingle as one's flesh does, but when the hand that is to tickle it approaches nearer, 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 I could feel the soft shivering touch of the lips on the super-sensitive skin of my throat, and the hard dents of two sharp teeth just touching and pausing. There I closed my eyes, in languorous ecstasy, and waited, waited.